Welcome to a new episode of Throw More Light. Today we are talking about the dichotomy of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a digital asset of value designed to work as a medium of exchange. The name itself shows the modus operandi of the system. Firstly, what is crypto? And also let's talk about currency. Crypto means secret or covert. Currency is actually money or other items used to facilitate transactions. Currency is a medium of exchange. Unlike a regular money that can be traced by regulatory authorities, cryptocurrency users remain relatively anonymous or secret, as the meaning of crypto indicates. There is actually no limit to the transaction you can do because there is absence of government and worldwide regulation, which enables the environment for market manipulation. Thomas Kappa, a US senator, once said, "Virtual currencies, perhaps most notably Bitcoin, have captured the imagination of some, struck fear among others, and confused the heck out of the rest of us." The first cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin, was invented and announced by Satoshi Nakamoto on 9th January 2009. Satoshi announced the first release of Bitcoin, a new electronic cash system that uses a peer-to-peer network to prevent double spending. It's completely decentralized with no server or central authority. In the 90s, there have been many attempts to create digital money, but they all failed. Example is DigiCash, etc. After seeing all the centralized attempts failed, Satoshi tried to build a digital cash system without a central entity, like a peer-to-peer network for file sharing. This decision became the birth of cryptocurrency, as the missing piece was found to make it work. To realize digital cash, you need a payment network with accounts, balances, and transactions. One major problem every payment network has to solve is to prevent the so-called double spending, to prevent that one entity spends the same amount twice. Usually, this is done by a central server, which keeps record about the balances in banks. Banks' centralized server keep records of balances, which updates after every transaction by an individual. In a decentralized network, you don't have this server, so you need every single entity of the network to do this job. Every pair in the network needs to have a list with all transactions to check if future transactions are valid or an attempt to double spend. But how can these entities keep a consensus about these records? If the pairs of the network disagree about only one single transaction or minor balance, everything is broken. They need an absolute consensus. Usually, a central authority declares the correct state of balances. But how can you achieve consensus without a central authority? Nobody did know until Satoshi emerged out of nowhere. In fact, nobody believed it was even possible. Satoshi proved it was. His major innovation was to achieve consensus without a central authority. Cryptocurrencies are a part of this solution, the part that made the solution thrilling, fascinating, and helped it to roll over the world.